Boom, I'm back. I just got done filming that other video. June 20th, 2026. I'm 19 years old. In my mom's house. There's the view outside. That's the view. That's that. I'll show you my laptop, my room. Boom, boom, boom. My other room. Boom, boom, boom. The note I have for myself. Wake up. Today, I win. Because I win every single fucking day. In this video, there's my car I drive at the moment. That's the world. That's the world. This is how my view looks. June 20th, 2026. What's the time? Where's my other phone? Right here. Hopefully it's charged. 4:37. June 20th. This is how the currency looks at the moment. We still have money. Not everything's digital. This is my watch. And what else is important? My journals. This video is for myself when I'm like 40. What else? Lottery ticket. 1. Here's a note. It says, God has sent me here on a mission to save my mom and make her financially free. God the Almighty is standing on your right like a fierce warrior, so who can be against you? Nobody. So in the current time, you've been in high ticket sales for 20 days. All right? These past 3 months, you have completely changed your life for the way better. You ran across the book and your lowest time in life. And there's no low times though. Honestly, there's just every experience is a learning experience. So there's no everything. No, nothing's good. Nothing is bad. Obviously, there's some good though. I take that back. There is some good, but I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna tell you kind of how I think at the moment, and these thoughts will only evolve and become better. But what's up, Grant? And what would be the year? 19. So in 21 years, it would be 2047. 2047. That's a long time. But by the time you're 40, you're at least probably worth $100 million. Mom is still alive. Speaking that into existence. Mom is still alive. Here in the next year, I'm gonna make a stupid amount of money, and I'm going to get mom healthy, 100% healthy, so she can live a long life. We're gonna get her diet right. She's gonna lose weight, and it's gonna be a blessing. We're gonna change her whole mindset. But first, I want to change the financial position for us. And so that's first. Second, we're getting mom healthy so she can live a long and beautiful life. The first half of her life, she kind of maybe struggled, went through a lot of ups and downs. The next part of her life, the second half, will be full of blessings and gratitude. So, I didn't write anything down. There's no objective of this video. I guess I just want to show you how I think. So, here in the next year, I'm gonna make a shitload of money. By the end of 2026, it's, as I said, it's June 20th. By the end of 2026, I will be making a shitload of money. I don't know. How do I kind of think? I can really just kind of go on a ramble and teach people, but I don't really know how to break it down how I think. I guess how I think is I can literally do anything in the world. Or what do I think my life at 40 is going to be? So what I think it's going to be is maybe I'll have a wife. Maybe I'll have a wife. I don't know. I really can't say if I will or not, because to have a wife, she's got to be really aligned with my beliefs, shit like that. By that time, hopefully I have kids. At least. My kid's gonna be a fucking Superman. Straight up. But, let's see. I believe I could literally do anything in the world. Nothing can stop me. I've gotten closer with God. But more importantly, I understand the Bible for what it is. Look at my eye. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's like fucking majestic. I'm a mogger. Your 19-year-old self's a fucking mogger, money getting, fucking aligned with his fucking dreams, doing the right shit. Always doing the right shit. Nothing can knock me off this alignment. But I bet you this I'll buy this house. I'm gonna move out for like probably 10 years, and then I'm gonna buy this house. Just for the nostalgia. So the outside, this is what the outside looks like. We got the mower hoarder right there. Oh, you know what? Gavin will probably watch this video. So Gavin's got his lawn care. He's doing his thing. Maybe where I'm at in life. Maybe that's a better approach. So where I'm at, I just quit my job. Best decision. I'll look back in 20 years, it will be the best decision I ever made. Guarantee it. But I quit my job. It's the best decision I ever made. I'm chasing my dreams, and my dreams are chasing me. We're like this far apart right now. We're about to meet up. So there's that. Did this. What else? Quit my job. Going all in on myself. I'm currently doing high ticket sales. Here in the next year, I'm going to make a program where I help people with their mindset. Because I was blessed at a very young age, it's been 5 months now, that all my limiting beliefs, all my bullshit beliefs that were put on me were broken. And now I'm actually living to my fullest. So, yeah, this is the unit that made our dreams all come true. You're probably sitting there at 40 years old just fucking, I love this shit. Like, this kid was a beast. No one compares to him. He's a fucking animal. Nobody's opinions matter to me. Only my opinion. because nobody's opinion is fucking relevant. They're all fucking normies. One thing I'm not is a normie. I'm different. But at the same time, anybody can be different. It's truly all about what you put in your mind. So the current time, like I said, this will only evolve. There's no going back. There's none of that. I'm all in on myself. Next month, I'm going to Colombia for a whole month. I'm just waiting for my passport, and then I'll be in Colombia for a month. And by the time I leave Colombia, I'll at least be making $10K a month from high ticket sales. By the end of the year, I'll be making at least $30K a month from high ticket sales. So yeah, what you did different, because maybe you forgot what kind of separated you. What you did different, this is what I've observed. You believed in yourself 100%. You took the risk. There's no risk, though, when you really believe in yourself. Like, there's no risk. What the fuck am I risking? I guess the only risk is not fucking taking action. That's the only risk. So, there's that. So this is the difference. This is the true difference that really separated you. You believed in yourself. You didn't take anybody's opinion. You studied the laws of the universe. You study God's word. And you understand God's word for what it is. You realize that you can become a better version of Jesus. You realize that you are a fucking God. Because you are. Who the fuck tells you you can't? Who the fuck tells you you aren't? You believe that you were sent by God? It's literally on here. Sent by God to change your family's trajectory of life, their way of life. You were sent here to do this. I was sent here. I'm talking about myself. I was sent here to do this. I keep this in my pocket every day. And every time I touch it, it just reminds me of why I'm here, why I'm doing what I'm doing. If I'm having a day where I don't want to do it, I have a reason. This is my reason. I'm sent here by God. There's no other way to go about life when you're sent by God. Okay, by the time you're 40, you probably fucking changed millions of people's lives. Or this is what you did. You changed millions of people's lives. You made an impact on the whole fucking world. This is just the first thing I did. Changed my mom's life. She never has to work again. She gets to enjoy life for what it actually is. I changed her mindset. That's the first person I'm going to change their mindset. It's my mom. Because I can't let her live in her fucking small little box. So that's what you did. What are my goals? That's what I'll say. My current goals right now. $1 million here in the next 12 months. I will make $1 million here in the next 12 months. If not, I'll make more. There's no going lower. $1 million in the next 12 months. Okay? What's another goal? Well, this is more than a goal. This is a promise. After I make a couple $1 million, what I have to do. This is not if, and, or buts. What I have to do is change other people's lives. Because that's another reason I was saying here. To change people's lives. I can't sit back and watch these motherfuckers live a sorry ass life when they're meant for so much more. And the only thing stopping them is their fucking limiting beliefs, the bullshit opinions that people have on them. It's literally those two. Those are the two main ones. Probably breaks down to some more, but those are the two main ones. So I'm going to get people past those. I'm going to get people past those. Another thing is, well, now you're 40, so maybe you probably won't like this opinion, but everybody like fucking 25 and up, they're fucking brainwashed, stupid. They're stupid as fuck. All right, they don't know how this world runs anymore. That's the one thing. Like 60-year-olds, like my grandpa fucking my Papa Floyd, he's a fucking idiot. All his opinions are fucking stupid as fuck. All of his beliefs are old as fuck. Like that's one thing that really put me past everybody too. Is I realized that most people older than me are just stupid as fuck. They're lost in the sauce. They're lost in 1980, and it's 2026. The world's changed way too fucking much, so all their fucking beliefs and opinions are fucking stupid and wrong. What's another thing? My grandma Jeanette, just as stupid. My mom, and this is me being brutally honest, just as stupid. Other opinions hold zero weight to me. Everybody's opinion holds zero weight to me. This is my life. Why would I let anyone's opinion change or affect my life? By the time I'm 40, I'm a billionaire. All right, and when I release this video, it will be right now today. So this video will be out for 20 fucking years. And by the time I'm 40, I'll be a billionaire. So I will re-show this video. I'll be famous as fuck too. Not famous for being a stupid fucking actress or some bullshit like that. Famous for changing people's fucking lives. So I'll repost this fucking video and you guys will be able to see what a young billionaire mindset looks like. And really what I really believe is everyone's a fucking NPC living in my world, living to benefit me, living to teach, to let me learn. I'm the only real fucking person in this bitch. I'm the only real ass nigga. And yeah, that's how much I don't give. You think I give a fuck about a word? All right, and in 2046, if we're still, or 2047? In 2047, if we're still fucking letting a word affect your fucking life, you're a bitch. Like, you're a punk ass bitch. So yeah. You're cold as ice. You're a motherfucking genius. You fucking make shit happen. You don't let anyone stop you. You don't let anything stop you. And you live to your fullest potential. So at 40, if you're not living, if you got comfortable, you relaxed. I would never do that. So there's no reality where that even happens. So I'm not even gonna say that, but I got one of these for you. And I guess I'm kind of curious what the world kind of looks like in 20 fucking 1 years. Because AI is just kind of getting introduced. It's been introduced for like a year. It's really evolved in the past year pretty quick. So I wonder do we got like flying saucers just flying through the fucking earth? Like, do houses even look the same? I already know I've fucking evolved like a motherfucker. Worth $1 billion. That's some crazy shit. But curious, how does, like, do we still have like fucking wires like this and shit, like hanging across? How do cars look? That's my car. How do cars look? That's the school. Oh shit, there's a bee right there. Look, how the fuck did he get in? That's a wasp. I guess you get to watch me kill a wasp. Down he went. Boom. And just like that, shit can end for you. So live every day to the fullest. And yeah, I'm gonna take this outside. But this is the setup. This is what got us. We're gonna get some panels right there. Some cool little panels. But that's the setup that got us to 10K a month. There's cheddar cheese. Come on. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, you sweet girl. Come on, get up out of here. She played me. Yeah, this is Mom's house. This is where we kind of grew up. Probably bought it back. I bought it back, so what kind of improvements did we make? This is what it looks like. Maybe it'll be like a memorial for my mom. Like a bunch of pictures of her name plastered everywhere. Let's get these cats out of my room. That's what a fridge looks like. How does a fridge even look like? Probably crazy. Me. This is the backyard. I'm so curious about like what's the way of life. Like we probably live way fucking different now that all this AI and shit. And we're billionaires, so. Is there just drones flying around? Like fucking securing the area? Tracking people? Oh, what else is kind of relevant? What else is kind of relevant? Let me close my door. What are you doing? You trying to get up in my room? She goes straight to the What? Come on. You know you ain't supposed to be in here. Come on. Cheddar cheese! Cheddar cheese! So I don't know, is there anything left to share? Maybe do I have some questions for you? Just how is the new world like? What it kind of evolved to? How does it feel to be a billionaire? What was your favorite time in life? Watch me say my favorite time in life was a come up. Being 19 years old, chasing the dream, making something out of nothing, making nothing to something, and something to everything. So yeah, what type of questions do I have? I told my mom I'd live to 140, so is that kind of possible? Of course it is. I said my first 10K month, I'm gonna get addicted to Adderall. How'd that go for us? What's the craziest thing that happened in your 20s? Because I'm going to be like a party animal, rich, young in Miami. But like, what's the craziest experience? What's the best advice you can give to the audience right now? As far as maybe mindset, maybe... It starts with everything starts with mindset, so that could branch off to anything. How many houses do you own? If you do have a wife, bring her to the camera. If you have kids, bring them to the camera. When did you become a billionaire? What age was that? How many tens have we banged in one single night? Maybe kick the kids, kick the wife out the room for that one. I'm thinking at least 10 tens in one night. Who's your best friend? Because at the moment, I have no friends. I'm not looking for friends. I'm looking for $100 million. When did you meet your wife? How did you meet your wife? What made you know that was the one? Because honestly, at this point, maybe you forgot, but this February 2026, what really changed your life was your first kind of love left, and then that same week your business failed. So I'm not too into love at the moment. But like, what kind of made her the one? What made her the one? What's your favorite quote? Do you still hold this paper every day? Do you still have something like this in your pocket? What's your favorite quote? That'd be a good one. Are you still? Yeah, of course you are. I'm not gonna ask you that. I'm trying to think, cause what did I waste time on? What did I waste time on? Looking back, was the hustle at 19 worth what I sacrificed for it? Was all of this worth it? To attain the $1 billion, was all that worth it? What was my biggest mistake? Who from my 19-year-old life is still in it? And why them? But I guess really no one's in my life, like besides my mom. And even her, she's really not in my life. Or I talk to a lot of people on the internet that are doing the same thing as me. So I guess who's became a long-term friend? From who I know from when I'm 19. I'm looking up questions to ask. If my mom could see me now, is this the life I was trying to build for her? What hardship at 19 to 25 turned out to be the best thing that happened to me, even though it didn't feel like it then? And there's some other bullshit questions that I'm not gonna ask because it's bad energy, and I know I'm living a happy, fulfilled life at all times. So yeah, maybe I'll make another video similar to this, but asking questions to myself in a year from now. Because it's always good to just like track what's working and track what's not working. So you can stay on a tight and successful path. But that's a 35-minute video. What do I want to say before I end this? How often do you thank your 19-year-old self for becoming that man that just gets shit done, doesn't quit, and ultimately just wins? How often do you thank him? Probably every day of your life. How many people's lives have we impacted? How many people's lives have we changed? And I don't live with regrets, so I was going to ask you, what's your biggest regret? But ultimately, no regrets. What the fuck could I regret? What the fuck is there a regret? Is there anything else before I dip up out of here? What would be the one thing you would change? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. I know you treat your wife good. What age did you meet your wife? Curious. Because as of now, I see like in the next year, I see me in Miami partying, bunch of 10s, bunch of bad bitches. This is what a phone looks like. Let's see, do I have anything on my phone I want to show you? I guess I don't have Instagram on this phone. Maybe I'll download it just so I can show you the Instagram. Because I do have some aura. I do have aura.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this.
I guess will this video get flagged or something if I play music? That's the first one. Shout out my boy Hudson right there. Let's see if we can tap on his profile. There's my boy Hudson. He got me into high ticket sales. Chase your dreams. Cool staircase. The sun and the tree. And there's a stick right there that had hanging from a tree that had a really cool webs on it. That's me. Oh, that's me. It's the picture they took from my passport, so it's a pretty good picture. Pretty good picture. Or Mager. And then there's me standing behind some 10s. Ooh. And the advice, I guess I'll end it off giving advice to people. Or maybe you could even use this advice. Fuck everybody's opinion. Do what you want to do. You have one life to get what you want done. Wake up every day and relentlessly attack. Don't let anything stop you. Believe everything works out for you, because everything does at the end of the day. So got my eye. And yeah, life's a blessing, so it's literally just a blessing to live. Oh, here's my brother. There you are, Gavin. You probably see this video. You pull all the way in. Nope. See? But that's all I would say is stay down till you come up. Enjoy every moment. Don't let anyone tell you can't, because you can. And if you truly want something out of life, go get it. And that's what I got to say for now. Let's see, there's Gavin. Blue collar as fuck. I'm blue collar as fuck. That's all I got to say. $1 million in the next 12 months. Attack.